Welcome back. The Bloomington-Normal Alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is gearing up for another year for its annual Soulful Gospel Brunch. Now joining me today is chapter president, Ms. Meta Mickens-Baker. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me and giving me the opportunity to talk about our program.
Of course. Now, what is the purpose of the Soulful Gospel Brunch?
So the Soulful Gospel Brunch really is one, to honor our Christian foundation as an organization, but two, to really bring the community together, to have a morning of gospel music and dance, praise dance, and spoken word, and really let people just come together as a community and enjoy the community, and also really good food.
Yes, of course. It is definitely some good food. I've been there a few times myself. Now, how does this brunch align with your organization's programs or initiatives?
We have a lot of programs that go along with our 5-point thrust. So I'm going to go through them because that helps me remember.
Yes, ma'am.
And so our economic development programs, we do financial literacy, we do Adopt a Street in Bloomington-Normal. Educational development, we have a program for middle and high school girls that really is about STEM and self-esteem. And so we sponsor that program and facilitate it. For international awareness and involvement, we do the Day of the Girl Child, but also World AIDS Day. We support programming for that. Physical and mental health, we have a health fair every year with a portion of our community. We just finished doing our Interview the Doctor webinar, so we do a lot of different programs. And then, what am I forgetting? Social action, we do educational about voting process. So let me add to that we have scholarships, and the brunch really does provide a good foundation of the scholarship money that we can give to students who are about to go to college. And I should also mention April 9th, we're going to be doing a financial literacy program. It'll be a webinar. We hope people will join that program as well as the brunch on March 7th.
Okay, that is amazing. So it's the ticket is worth the price, right?
Yes.
So how does it feel to have continuous support from the community when it comes to the brunch? Because I've been a few times and it's like sold out every time, I'm guessing.
It is wonderful. It has grown every year. We have headliners that we feel appeal to the community. Some years, most years is a headliner singer. Some years there have been really nationally known speakers. This year we're really proud to have a headliner as Christy Patterson. Christy had been a part of the Bloomington-Normal community for many years. She's a powerhouse gospel singer. She moved away a few years ago.
Okay.
So we're excited that she will be back in Bloomington on March 7th, and I think people will be really excited to come and hear her again. I'm looking forward to hearing her again.
That's nice. Now, in addition to Ms. Patterson, what else can we expect at the brunch?
So every year's a little different, but we try to have some spoken word, praise dance. Sometimes we have choirs. Sometimes we have youth performers, so maybe a youth choir or a youth soloist on an instrument. For a couple of years, it was my son who played the violin, but we've had youth soloists as well. So I can't spill all of the program, but I can tell you if you come see and hear Christy, you will hear much more to go along with that, and many different ways for your soul to be touched.
Right. Now, can you give us a quick rundown of the details? Ticket prices, where can we buy tickets?
Okay, ticket prices, they're $75. That includes, of course, the program and the brunch and the vendors. How could I forget that? So we have vendors that provide apparel, Greek apparel and items, jewelry, facial products, candles, and I probably haven't called it all. So that is also included. So $75, tickets are available on our website, on our Facebook page, and our Instagram page. And we've been running a lot of pieces on social media, hoping that people get a sense of what they can expect from the program.
Yes, it is a good time. I always call it the event of the year in Bloomington-Normal.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. We hope that others think that too.
Well, thank you so much today, Ms. Meta, for joining us today. We'll make sure to share the full details over on our website, ciproud.com.
And thank you very much.